Hey there YouTube, it's Math Bowler. Welcome to my TTM Monday autograph recap video. This is a pretty good one, and in fact next week's is going to be pretty darn good too, because I actually received 18 returns, but this video is going to show the 55 autographs from 17 people that I received last week, the week of August 21st, 2022. I got a return also this week that was so big, I just have to save it for next video. This video is loaded enough as it is in my opinion, so we'll save that for next week. I rarely do that, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. A lot of autograph returns this week. I've been actively TTMing for over 8 years. I have been sending out 10 requests a week, but over the summer there were multiple weeks I sent out 20 requests. So yeah, big returns this week. I'll let you know the autographs in the order with which I received them, how many items I sent, if I sent a donation, how many days it took. So, yep. All addresses were found on SCN or SCF, and I'll let you know how often I've sent to these people over these 8+ years, because some people I send to more frequently than others. First up, first time I ever sent to Sam McDowell. I was unaware of his medical problems. That is in this typed cut note from him, and I sent this request right around the time I met him at the Mainline Autograph Show back in May. It's a 2 of 2 return in 98 days. $10. He's $5 a card. We got Sam McDowell. This card has been signed by Bob Johnson. I'm pretty sure he signed, so we could have a triple completed card here, which would be awesome. Did not have another card of Sam McDowell. I'm sure I do. I just couldn't find one, so I sent the generic autograph card. And I really wanted him to sign on the proper side, so I made that note, and he did. Looks good. Alright, next up, I send to Steve Blass. This is probably the 10th time I've ever sent to him in these 8 years. Really like Steve Blass. These are not trading cards. This was a 3 of 2 in 6 days. I sent a $5 donation because I send to him, once, twice a year. So we have a stamp book. Well, however you want to word it, stamp album from 1969. Got the stamps of Clemente and Bunning on there. And we got Steve Blass's autograph right there. Really cool item for my collection. And we got a game ticket from Steve Blass night when they celebrated his wrapping up his retirement there of 60 straight years with the Pirates organization as a player, as a commentator on the broadcast team, and he signed the ticket in blue ink. I'm so glad he signed in blue Sharpie. He also signed the index card. I ran out of completely blank index cards, so I sent this one out, and he signed on the line side, which I actually rather be on the other side, but I am not complaining, Steve. Thank you so much, man. I've really enjoyed you for a long time. So that's a cool return. Well, this is very unique to get a return that takes over 2,000 days to get back. And over 2,000 days to get back twice in the same week? What? This Forever stamp is from 2016. Not sure if you can see it right there. That one might show a little better. This stamp is from 2014. Over 2,000 days here. So, 2 of 2 in 2,263 days. We have Mr. Trent Green. And then 3 of 3, 2,722 days. Trent Green. I've sent to him twice ever, and I got them both back. When I say I've been actively TTMing for over 8 years straight, there is some validity to that. Oh my goodness! Woo! I'm very confident that 2,722 days is my record. Alright. The Steve Blass return and the Trent Green return are the reasons why my other big one, well, I mean, this other one's big because it's a cool item. It's not a card or an index card. It can wait till next week. I want to give the other folks that I received from the fair treatment. So next up, first time I ever sent to this person, 3 of 3, 7 days. We got John Bacabella, or it could be Bocabella. I'm going to go with Bacabella. And I'm really excited about this next one. We have a finished dual-signed vintage autograph card here with Billy Callan and John Bacabella. Good stuff. So, that is a pretty looking card right there. Next up, first time I ever sent him. I'm working on a vintage football TTM project. We got 4 of 3 in 15 days. He signed the index card in addition to the 3 cards, and he sent a bracelet, which was really nice of him. Nice Bible verse inscription on the bracelet. He signed all 3 of these cards. It looked like he was signing duplicates, so I sent him all 3 cards that I had. He also signed the index card with a nice little note there. NCAA Hall of Fame, 1997, number 42 with the LA Rams. That's cool. So thank you. All right, next up, I believe this is the 4th time I've ever sent to him. He's a $5 per, $5 a card. So 4 of 4, 7 days, $20. We got Clint Hertle, who is the manager of the year for the Pirates in 2013. I really liked Clint Hertle, nice guy, and oh my gosh, if you were an umpire and he was mad at you, man, the veins in his neck, oh, his face was so red, oh my goodness. But, yeah. His management of his bullpen drove me a little bit nuts, but, you know, compared to what the Pirates are doing right now, I'll take that back. Anyway, next up, 3rd time I ever sent to him, 3 of 3 in 63 days, we have Emerson Boozer. This might be the 2nd time I sent him. I got to retry. I'm pretty sure it's the 2nd time I ever sent to him. And Mr. Boozer included this little note here. A little thank you note. All right, next up, we have a first-timer in my vintage football project. We got 3 of 3, 49 days from Neil Clabo. He signed my 2 vintage cards and the autograph card. Very nice. All right, this next one was a 2 of 4 in 9 days. You know, maybe there's another Ernie Elliott out there. Maybe he just doesn't really want to sign those other cards. We'll see. But anyway, we have Ernie Elliott signed the 2 duplicates, a little smudgy right there. He did not sign either of these cards. On the back, he is listed as the chief engine builder, so could be a different Ernie Elliott, or he just doesn't care to sign those cards, which that's well and fine. Understood. All right. Next up, we have a 4 of 4 in 9 days from Ed Flanagan. That's the first time I ever sent him. Nice signature. I love how he puts the 54 into the loop of the G in his last name. Dang, that's a pretty card. He did sign the generic autograph card, too. Looks good. Next up, we have another first-timer from the Vintage Football Project. 4 of 4 in 17 days from Gary Fencic. Signed a little sticker card there. And both of the Super Bowls that he was or both of my Super Bowl cards from Super Bowl 20 where he was a member of the team there. That won Super Bowl 20. All right, another first-timer. Lots of first-timers. 3 of 3, 9 days. We got Dave Foley. I did really well in my vintage football returns last week. Good stuff. We have another racing return. 3 of 3 in 9 days from Jerry Ekman. Very cool. Trying to still sprinkle in the racing project I'm working on. There are so many TTM projects I could be working on. You know, the vintage football is dominating, but I still want to keep sprinkling in the racing ones. All right, I did receive a return, but I'll show you that on the next one next week. So jumping ahead, we got 4 of 4 in 10 days. First time I ever sent to John Fitzgerald. That got a little smudgy. That got a little smudgy as well. All right. Second time I've ever sent to him. 4 of 3. He signed the index card. I didn't get a whole lot of index cards this week, and that's all right. 4 of 3, 10 days. We got Ted Giannolis, the San Diego Chicken, the chicken. And he has the nicest handwriting. So there we go. We got him on a rather recent card. We got him on a 1990s triple play card and A dual sign card with him and Cecil Fielder. Oh, yes. Dang. Oh, my gosh. It's going to be so tough to pick a favorite this week. How does that not win? How does this not win? The chicken, Ted Giannolis, and you got the Cecil Fielder autograph. How does this not win? Well, there's other good ones. Oh, look at that penmanship. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Ted, for the autographs. I appreciate that. 17th return that I'm showing you here. 4 of 4 in 10 days. Third time I ever sent to Joe Ferguson. He signed them all. I did not have a rookie card of him, but it's all good. These vintage cards look so nice. So, the chicken and Cecil Fielder, is that my favorite? How does that not win? How does Steve Blass not win when we're talking about someone that I really enjoy who had 60 years with the Pirates organization, who I had some really nice interactions with in the past? Do I dare give the nod to Trent Green? Yeah, Trent Green's my favorite. Seriously, when you start talking about cards that took 2,263 days, and then you start talking about cards that took 2,722 days? Yeah, that's my favorite return of the week. Never saw this coming back. Oh, wow. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think. Thanks for checking out my video. I upload 3 videos a week. A TTM video on a Monday and an autograph and a trading card video such as this on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I really do appreciate when you like, comment, subscribe my channel. Whew. Take care, everybody.